Hey people, CzarThwomp here, and welcome to episode 19 of Dragon Quest VIII Blind. Last time, we made our way through the abandoned abbey and saved the Abbot, only to be arrested by Marcello and his Inquisition, though thankfully Angelo saved us, and now we're gonna move on. So anyways, after checking the pause menu after recording the last episode, I realized something. All this time, Jessica has not had a shield. That's why Jessica's been so squishy. She has no shield. Okay, so first things first, let's go and buy a shield for Jessica. Though watch out, the second we buy a new shield, we're gonna go to a place and they're gonna have a better shield and then we're just gonna have to start selling. Okay, so anyways, let's find out where the area is. Oh, right. Yeah, I haven't recorded in about a week, so basically I'm feeling a little thrown off. Yeah, one thing that basically has been troubling me a little bit has been just how exactly the alchemy pie is going to be used. I mean, just finding recipes and the like. Are we going to have to talk to every last person? You can still see the remains of the old abbey if you leave Simpleton here and head off in the direction of the hills. The building was sealed up after all the monks who lived there died in a plague. That was all a very long time ago, though. That's how the new abbey came to be built on the little island in the middle of the river, apparently. Okay, yeah, we already read that, but still. Okay, just have to think about Wait, what am I thinking about? We're buying gear. How do you think? Okay, so are we... Okay, no shields are being offered. Okay. Yeah, we'll go off and get a... Yeah, we'll go off and get a scale shield for Jessica. That way, basically, we can actually stand a chance against things. Though, suffice to say, Jessica did a pretty good job in that fight against that tortured soul. Really, that fight just was very tense. But anyways, let's see. Magic. Zoom. Okay, let's head over to... Okay. Ah, yes, here we go. Okay, how much is a shield going to cost us? Okay, nice! We have enough to buy a shield. Oh yeah, that is definitely a noticeable shift. Jessica, you're handling it. Okay, that is just leagues better. Much, much better. Okay. Magic, zoom. Let's head over to the abbey. Yeah, the abbey's burning to the ground, and meanwhile we're just buying shields for Jessica. Yeah, basically everyone's like, the gang is all, Jessica, the abbey's going to burning down. We should be helping them. And then Jessica, I want to buy my shield. What's going on? Besides the fire, that is. Have you heard some traveler went and set fire to the abbey? He wasn't from around here, of course. It's the old man. It's the old man from Farberry. We're gonna see him in there just dancing like Trode did during that bar fight. I'm going on a trip to buy some stock, so I thought I'd come and pray for safe passage. This isn't exactly a good start, is it? Do not panic. It's just a small fire in the kitchen. We'll have it out soon. And then just the entire building starts getting engulfed. We can see the flames from Simpleton. I hope Angelo's all right. Faithful servant of the goddess, how may our church assist you? Okay, let's see how we're doing. 1300. Oh, right. 331 and 1200. Yep. Yeah, Angus is gonna get into a fist fight with all the flames. Everyone just ran off inside a moment ago. Has something happened? Angelo just came running in here from outside. I heard he was confined to the abbey during doing penance. The wretched sinners had the gall to flout his detention. How dare he deal with the fire? Yeah, really liking this music. Okay, nothing there. We're gonna take the stool. We're gonna run the stool. It's our destiny to run the stool. We shall be the bearers of the stool. It's no use. The end is nigh. Every one of us will be devoured in the flames of hell. This fountain isn't enough to put out the flames. What are we gonna do? I don't know, use the river? It's too dangerous to stay here. Anyone who is not a resident of the abbey should leave before they're caught in the flames. The gods must be angry, or maybe this is the work of an evil demon. I pray that the abbot is safe. Yeah, watch out, it's just someone who just flubbed up cooking dinner or something. There's no need to worry about the abbots. Captain Marcel and the elite detail of the guards keep a night-long watch over the Holy Father's residence. Yes, the same watch that got absolutely demolished. Mind you, I can't imagine how the fire got started with them on guard. Okay, nothing there. I was right, those travelers were in league with the monster we found. Oh, this is a sad day for the abbey. What, a fire? I see, I'm on my way. Yeah, then meanwhile, the tortured soul just... amateurs.
I just saw Angelo scour the Templar's quarters from end to end. It smells like he's no earth or anything.
I just realized this kid is basically Krillin.
I suppose he's looking for Marcelo. He probably wanted to report about the fire.
There seems to be quite a commotion outside. I wonder what's going on. We're gonna take your tomatoes. We're gonna take your produce. Your produce is ours. Okay, so they just burnt the bridge. They could have burnt anything on this premise. They could have burnt the abbot's house. They could have burnt the abbey. But they choose the bridge. The bridge, it's going to collapse. We gotta get across to the island before it goes down in flames. Stop wasting time, you cowards. It's a small lake. Just get a boat. Oh, it's scorching blast! We can't get to the abbot! So, apparently there aren't boats in this abbey. You don't have a little rowboat for emergencies like this? A Templar's duty is to protect the Holy Father and preserve peace and order in Marcelo's dominion. But how can we protect him with these flames? There's no way to get to him. There's a giant strip down the middle that we can use. Yeah, Dhoulmagus, basically, he lights bridges. That's the extent of his evil. Causing brain damage and lighting fires.
Damn! Where's Marcello? Huh? That sinister presence again. No, not sinister. It's worse than that. It's pure evil. As if all the demons of hell had gathered to feast upon Abbot Francisco!
are we?
It's locked from the inside. Marcello? Are you in there? Damn! What's going on? It's no good. It won't budge.
That little kid that Ron Swanson kid when he found out that his favorite steak restaurant was shut down. Mulligan's.
You lot, did you follow me here? Doesn't matter. I need your help. Just one last time, all right? We're going to have to do this by brute force. There might just be enough of us. The door's locked from the inside. We've got to break it down. Come on, everyone together.
Okay, and then Yankees just picks up Angelo and uses him as a battering ram.
Yes!
What happened? Come on, stay with it. Stay with it. Tell me what happened. Thank the goddess you've come. Help the Abbot. Who on earth did this? He's dangerous. Captain Marcel is in trouble. Ugh. Upstairs. Come on, right now. You're with me right now. Then this is no time to be fooling around. Come on. The jester, you must save the abbot. Yeah, just basically Dhoulmagus, his greatest magic trick, just pushing a guy down a flight of stairs. Watch now, as your legs suddenly break. Yeah, watch out when we finally fight Dhoulmagus. That's gonna be his ultimate attack, basically. Sephiroth. Yeah, basically, freaking Sephiroth. I'm sorry. I can't think of Sephiroth's ultimate attack.
Marcello! It was all that jester. I couldn't stop him.
And now, to finish you off! Yeah, basically, you know how Sephiroth has Supernova, basically, just... Dhoulmagus, he has pushing a guy down a flight of stairs. The joke's now ruined. I couldn't think of Supernova.
He's strong. But you can't let him. This is an order. Templar Angelo, get the Abbot to safety.
Now, nothing stands in my way.
Ugh. You dare lay a finger on Abbot Francisco?
Don't worry, Marcello. I will be fine. I have given myself to the goddess. If it is her wish, I am prepared to die. But, wretched sinner, if that is not her wish, nothing you can do will ever harm me. The goddess will protect us all from whatever evil you can muster.
Well, what faith you have. Let's put it to the test.
And then Dhoulmagus just tosses him down the stairs.
Wait! God blimey! It's been a while, Dhoulmagus.
But just that quick glimpse to Dhoulmagus just with that sneer.
Ah, if it isn't King Toad, looking as small and ugly as ever.
Shut up! Return my daughter and I to normal at once! Do you realize what you've done to my castle?
Yeah, but what if Dhoulmagus... I'm pretty sure he's not going to do that. I mean, what villain would ever be like, you know what? I'll change my mind. I'll change you back to normal. No hard feelings, basically. Like, imagine if Dhoulmagus actually did that. Okay! And then Trode's like, what do we do now?
What?
Such a pity. It seems fate and your benevolent goddess are both on my side. Yes, such a pity. Poor Francisco. My work here is done. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
The following day, under a heavy cloud rain, Abbot Francisco's body was committed to the ground. Meanwhile, Dhoulmagus slipped away into the darkness once again. Marcello, who somehow managed to escape injury, explained to everyone the events of the previous night. Thwomp and the party were cleared of any suspicion. Yeah, though, you know, I'm kind of surprised that Marcello was so quick to recant, you know, because basically with what we were seeing with Marcello, I wouldn't have been surprised if he would just double down, basically, just accusing us of being in league with Dhoulmagus, basically. That basically Dhoulmagus is a pawn in our game. Everyone at the funeral felt a terrible sorrow at the loss of the abbot, and the heavens, too, wept tears of grief. The rain continued until dawn, the start of a new day. Yeah, then we wake up and then Marcello, I am now the new abbot. I am the abbot now. Listen to me, Angelo. I am the abbot now.
Ah, you're awake. I realize I said it before the funeral, but I just wanted to assure you that everyone knows you're innocent. If it weren't for you, Captain Marcello could well have been killed too. We're all in your debt. Anyway, the Templar captain has summoned you to his office. See you later, then. Don't forget.
Okay, then where is everyone? Morning, Gov. Looks like Dhoulmagus gave us the slip again, eh? And all them people dead. I can't believe it. Come on. Oh no, I just don't feel like doing nothing now. I can't be bothered.
I couldn't sleep at all last night. Ah, curse Dhoulmagus! Just what's he trying to do? Kill as many innocent people as he can?
Okay, so where's the office? Probably over here. Oh, you! The captain's been waiting for you. Hurry up!
Ah, there you are. I trust you slept well. King Trode has explained everything. I apologize for having doubted you. Dhoulmagus is the true culprit. In the name of the goddess, we must strike down that diabolical jester. But I cannot leave here now. As the new abbot, I have much to do. I must be here to guide my people.
Oh no! Oh no, it is true! Yeah, basically just returning 5 minutes later and Marcello is going full out Inquisition. Yeah, that's gonna be a recurring theme throughout the rest of the game. Watch, basically. We're gonna go to new locations, random points in time. We're just gonna get ambushed. No one expects the Inquisition!
So, I was wondering, according to what King Trode tells me, you are all pursuing Dhoulmagus. So I have a proposal. I would like my brother Angelo to accompany you on your quest.
Brother? I thought you said you wouldn't have a rule breaker as a brother.
Quiet! I wasn't talking to you. Angelo, you are the only one we can spare at the moment.
Yeah, more like you want Angelo out of your hair while you cement your iron-fisted dictatorship.
Everyone else here has duties to fulfill. Only you are without such responsibilities.
I'm useless, you mean? No need to beat about the bush. Fine, I understand. You've made yourself perfectly clear. I will leave the Abbey. I will travel with these people. And I will avenge the Abbot's murder.
I'll be waiting by the carriage with Medea then.
This is a map of the world. If you're going to catch Dhoulmagus, I'm sure you'll find it indispensable.
Oh, thank you!
Consider it a peace offering for having doubted you and your friends. Please.
Okay, I still have my suspicions of Marcello, but hey, I'll take the olive branch.
Very well then. I entrust Angelo to your care and wish you well on your journey.
Yeah, it's kind of weird how basically the game, how the music is louder than Marcello. Yeah, basically when I was configuring things with the game, I figured that basically 5 for all the settings would be sufficient. Yeah, maybe I should consider basically lowering it down a notch. Okay, so is everyone with us? Or, okay, he's still not with us. When did you two get here? I didn't follow all what was said before, but is that kid gonna be coming with us? Just think, with 4 of us, yeah, we might be with a shout against Dhoulmagus with 4 of us. Alright, sweet, nice, diamond. I'm right fired up now, Gov, ready for action.
It's hard to believe those two are brothers. They're nothing alike. Apart from the way they annoy me every time they open their mouths. In that respect, they're identical twins. Whatever. My equals right. As they say, I'm happy to take whatever help we can get. With an extra pair of hands, things are starting to look up again. Let's find Dhoulmagus and come down to size.
Yeah, but where is he? Anything in the dungeon? Now I can't help but imagine Marcello in Fortune Street, basically. Just, he pretends to be your friend, and then he just takes all your properties, making him the most aggressive character in the game. I was apologized about before, but if people act suspiciously, they must expect such treatment. I'm sure you will agree. Yeah, so who's going to replace Marcello as captain? Or is Marcello going to be captain and Abbot? No checks and balances. It's just Marcello's taking over. You know, maybe it would be a good idea to check out the Abbot's area. Yeah, let's see if there's anything for us at the Abbot's area. Yeah, because I can easily imagine basically a game like this just putting... Okay, so they were able to make a makeshift bridge. They're like, oh, how are we going to get there? Meanwhile, they can make a makeshift bridge in a short time span. Yeah, basically, Francesco, he just has his joke books. Meanwhile, Marcello, look at me funny and I will smack you down. Breathe funny near me, I shall smack you down. Be in the same room as me when I don't want you to be in the same room as me. I shall smack you down. It was in this very room that Abbot Francesco... No, it's too painful to talk about. We get his bed. I want his bed. Yeah, but let's just see what this world map does exactly. Does it just show us just the general location of landmarks? Because, frankly, if it just showed us the general area we're in, just the layout, that would be really nice. Because if it shows us just the general layout of the area that we're currently in, that could be really nice, and just, it would warrant us heading back to Farberry and seeing if we missed out on anything. What, couldn't go with the group, Angelo?
Hello again. Well, it looks like we'll be seeing a lot more of each other. I hope you don't mind me coming along. I'm not doing this because Marcello ordered me to. I'm doing it for Abbot Francisco. He was like a father to me. That jester, Dhoulmagus. He can't get away with this. And this place. I'll be glad to escape. It's no hardship being asked to join you, believe me. And anyway, I promised you, didn't I? I said I'd reward you for helping me. So, Jessica, from now on, I'll protect you. I won't leave your side. Consider me your personal bodyguard.
Sure, Romeo, in your dreams.
Gotta love the flourish.
Okay, let's hit the road.
Okay, let's see what Angelo's packing in terms of gear. Okay, Angelo's level 12. Okay, Angelo is definitely bulkier than Jessica. Not as bulky as us or Yangus, though we are several levels above him. Yeah, not to mention just Angelo. From the look of it, Angelo is going to be more of a paladin character, where basically just like Pooh from Earthbound, and that basically where he can deal damage physically as well as magically. Let's see what you have in terms of magic. Okay, so he comes with Zoom. Nice. And he also has heal, so yeah, he definitely does have a paladin role to him. Yeah, though it would be nice if we could see battle magic. Yeah, Angelo's going to need a helmet, though. Though in terms of agility, he is definitely slower than Jessica. Though he is faster. Okay, so let's go strength first. 37. Okay, and attack is 54. Yeah, surprisingly pretty powerful. Okay. 38 defense. 54 attack. Yep, I went over that. Wisdom 39. So yeah, he's not that far behind Jessica in that regard. Resilience. Agility 34. And 37. Okay, and he has swords, bows, staves, fisticuffs, and charisma. Frankly, given Angelo's capabilities, just given his strength, his strength and attack, I would definitely say that we would probably want to go for something along the lines of swords, but then again, just what would his swords be capable of? It would also be good to get Angelo a shield of his own. Okay, let's see what Angelo's capable of doing in battle. Okay, nice. So this allows for us to see just what the general area looks like. Okay, so if we head there, we're going to go to Simpleton. Okay. It looks like there's a red dot. I guess that represents an area that we haven't visited yet. Oh, right. We have Whistle. Okay, magic. Whistle. Okay. Great first time, really, for Angelo. Okay. Attack. Wait. It will attack. Yangus. You can attack. Jessica. We'll attack the Winky and Angelo. Let's see what you got. Abilities. Angelo doesn't have abilities. Spells. Angelo has heal, and whoosh slices through a group of enemies with a small whirlwind. And buff. Raises the defense of a single party member. Okay, that could come in kind of handy. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, Angelo, you can take us back with Zoom. We're going to head over to Port Prospect, so that way we can check out what Angelo's different stats do. Because I don't think that Angelo would have the same sort of sword stats as the hero, because basically... Because that'd be a little odd, basically them sharing a stat. Okay. Okay, learn about skills. Swords. Okay, handle swords. Abilities to inflict damage. Miracle Slash, which covers HP. Okay, so it is different from the hero sword. Handle bows. I'm sorry, basically, just seeing a character like Angelo, the idea of a character like Angelo handling a bow, basically, I'm getting Alwyn flashbacks from Monster Hunter Stories 2. Seriously, I'm getting flashbacks of this. All that's missing is Shulk. Bow-related abilities, laying critical hits will increase. Sandman's Arrow, which puts enemy to sleep. Needle Shot, which can fell an enemy. Okay. Staves. I'm given Angelo basically, just given his appearance, I think that basically swords would probably be better along with charisma. Okay. Unknown to the average individual. Okay, as you reach the highest, MP will steadily recover. Okay. But forgive my being forward. You've got charm enough for me, no matter what your charisma skill level is. Okay, anyways, on that note, I think that now would be a good time to end things off. I really appreciate that you stuck around to watch this episode. You're a great viewer, and I hope you come back for the next one. Like this video, like, subscribe, comment, share, do whatever you want with that. I'll see you next time. Bye.